From a humble starting point with very few expectations, Wataru Endo gradually became extremely important to Liverpool, especially in the recent Carabao Cup final. The battle in midfield is always the key to victory for every team, and this was no exception in the recent Carabao Cup final. It is the hottest area on the field, full of the most talented people that Liverpool and Chelsea can field. On Chelsea's side, they are confident in the duo with a total value of more than £200 million, including 2022 World Cup champion, Enzo Fernandez, and Liverpool's one-time transfer target, Moises Caicedo. While the Red Brigade started with a less famous trio, Ryan Gravenberch, Alexis Mac Allister and Wataru Endo. After the match, few people would have thought that the most underrated player at the beginning of the season was actually the best player. Last August, after losing Caicedo and Romeo Lavia to Chelsea, Liverpool brought in Endo in a deal that many people thought was panic buying by Jurgen Klopp. That is a well-founded opinion, because replacing Jordan Henderson and Fabinho is something not every player can do. Furthermore, the captain of the Japanese team was then 30 years old and had no experience playing in the Premier League or in the world's biggest teams. However, Klopp personally pushed for this contract, and he has his own perspective. Speaking after Wataru Endo's launch ceremony, he said, "I don't need any convincing. I think the best time for a football player is from 27 to 33 years old, and he was on my list from the beginning." Up to now, the German strategist has been right. The Japanese star has been continuously improving to become an extremely important link for Liverpool. He was even considered the best signing last summer, not only for the Anfield team but also for any team in the Premier League. In all competitions this season, Endo has made 15 starts for the Red Brigade. Notably, Klopp's team is unbeaten in those matches with 13 wins, and a goal difference of +27. This is a very proud statistic for a guy born in 1993. Going back to the recent Carabao Cup final, Liverpool's player wearing shirt number 3 made a total of 68 passes on Wembley, with a success rate of 91%. In addition, Endo also made 8 tackles, the most among Liverpool players, with a success rate of 75%. If Ryan Gravenberch was forced to leave the field in the first half after a collision with Caicedo, Mac Allister was replaced in the 87th minute, then Wataru Endo was allowed to play the full 120 minutes. He received Klopp's absolute trust in tutoring his 2 juniors, James McConnell and Bobby Clark. After the match, the German captain gave special praise to Endo. He said, "We are very lucky to have brought him back. And I am quite sure that Wataru will stay with the team for a long time. His age is 31 according to his passport. But for me it is not, he is a machine." Endo's contract is considered a breakthrough for Klopp. His dynamism and unafraid playing style have brought balance to Liverpool's midfield. The connection between him and Mac Allister also helps the Red Brigade control the midfield well. Looking at the overall performance in the last match, Endo completely outperformed the 2 expensive signatures on Chelsea's side. Many fans even joked that the Japanese midfielder did not have to sweat a single drop. Up to now, it can be affirmed that this is one of Jurgen Klopp's best contracts.